Welcome to East by West Farms. Here we grow what we eat and eat what we grow. Today I'm going to show you what damage we got from a second freeze in winter. We had a deep freeze on Christmas. The temperature went down to the teens, and it caused quite a lot of damage in the garden. Almost all my 4 sowing plants are dead. A few survived, like garlic, green onion, mustard green, and some kale. After that, we got spring-like temperature. So I decided to take my chances and start to sowing some brassica for spring and some fava beans. This is Texas, and we got a second ice storm last week. It was a whole week of freezing temperature and ice rain. Fortunately, the temperature was just hovering around freezing. We didn't suffer any damage from that. Some mustard green that survived the deep freeze, and they didn't show any damage at all. When I was sowing the brassicas after the first deep freeze, I didn't trust that would be our last freeze of the year. So I decided to put the seeds in the planting box, which is the tofu box, and put it under the barn roof. Because of the barn on the north and the roof above me, this area seems to be a few degrees higher than outside you normally would get, and that probably raised the zone up to 1 level. These brassicas was covered by ice when I checked them, and when the ice thaw, they didn't show any damage. The ice is not the problem, it's really the temperature. The ice might actually have insulated them from the cold temperature. I'm so comfortable that this guy is going to survive, and I'm just waiting for the last frost, hopefully, to put them in the garden. That look like some seedling just popped out today. What I suspect is that the seed already germinated under the soil. The ice seems didn't damage it, because over here when you have ice, it's very shallow. The germinated seed was not affected by the ice, and when the temperature rises and it's time, then the seeds come out. I also have some apple tree that the seedling come out before the ice storm and didn't show any damage at all. Plants are more resilient than we thought. I usually have some fava beans growing in the garden in winter because they are quite winter hardy. But this year, the deep freeze killed all my fava beans because they didn't have enough time to establish roots, and the deep freeze came too early. After the deep freeze, I decided to take a gamble and put some fava beans on the ground. The gambling paid off. We have a week of freezing temperature and icy rain. The fava bean didn't seem bothered by that at all. If we don't get another deep freeze, And these guys will produce very fragrant flowers and give us fava beans for cooking in early spring. In this video, I showed you the damage from our second freeze, which is none. Despite that we have a week long of freezing temperature and ice rain, everything was shut down around this area. All the brassicas and fava beans I planted after the deep freeze survived this second freeze, and they are doing extremely well. Hopefully we will not get another deep freeze before the winter ends, and we will have an abundant harvest for spring. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you have not done so, please hit the subscribe button to follow our journey with the East by West farms.